lineups in Atlanta. But the game I really want to pay attention to is Hornets at Heat. I mean, this opened at Heat -5. It is Heat -6. And I'm still inclined to back Miami here because Jimmy Butler is back in the lineup. I know Tyler Herro is still in COVID protocol and struggling on the whole this year. It's not a surprise to see these Miami struggles. I mean, no team in NBA history has had as rigorous of a turnaround as Miami did. And granted, like the Lakers had that same turnaround, but Miami's also getting Dragic back off injury. Lakers are buoyed in their rotation by adding pieces like Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Marc Gasol. So there's a lot of minutes per game coming into that rotation to mitigate the blow. And that's not the case in Miami. But is it possible the COVID protocol will help them get on a run? Because this team was not rested whatsoever. I was talking before the season in consideration for how many minutes Jimmy Butler's played over his career, how many minutes he played in particular last postseason, and his usage rate, whereas that Heat team, they were predicated on, we're going to beat you with the second unit, we're going to play tough D, we're going to hit threes, and then down the stretch, when we need a bucket, Jimmy Butler's going to get to the free throw line. That's winning playoff basketball. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think having Jimmy Butler away from basketball-related activities for 2 weeks might be a blessing in disguise. So against Charlotte, who is playing well, I mean, LaMelo Ball is coming off the best game of his career. I think Coach Borrego deserves a world of credit for the tough approach he took to Ball and making him earn the minutes. And that being said, we will probably see a lot of LaMelo tonight with Terry Rozier out of the lineup. And I'm going to go with Miami here. I like Miami -6 because their team defense has been awful. And that's what the Heat hang their culture on. They hang their basketball on there. And I think Charlotte's a good team to incorporate against. Terry Rozier, they had a great win against Milwaukee on, I think it was Friday or Saturday night. I mean, I haven't left the house, so the days kind of blur together, since that game could have been last March and I wouldn't know the difference. But he's out with a sprained ankle. And now you have a lot of ball handlers in that Hornets lineup, and just taking away Rozier kind of just put some weird flow in that offense against a team that's going to be trying to set their defensive identity. I think so. I think you can go for that. And we talked about teams that have an answer for Bam Adebayo. I don't see that Charlotte does. So I like Miami here. Maybe there's a chance Charlotte gets it going with the wing players, but I don't think so.